This is the Baha'i Temple. Built before Uganda attained independence, modeled like a traditional hut to represent the African architecture. The Baha'i faith originates from Persia, which is present-day Iran. It is located at Chikaya Hill, Kampala. The Baha'i faith followers congregate at the temple on a day most convenient for them. They are expected to dress modestly. One is free to declare being a follower as long as he or she is above 15 years of age. You can visit at any time. Thank you. The St. Paul Cathedral is an Anglican church under the Makerere Diocese, headed by the Right Reverend Wilberforce. The cathedral is in memory of Bishop James Hannington, who was killed in Busoga. His remains are buried inside the cathedral. This place is referred to as Namirembe Hill in Mengo, and the cathedral's unique architecture, which has been a tourism element since 1920. Alexander Mackay, Sir Albert Cook, and the wife are one of the notables buried here. Come, let's have a look.
This is Bulangi. Yeah. This is the true pride of Uganda. This building serves as the administrative headquarters of Uganda. Its construction was completed in 1959 and currently houses the Luchiko of Uganda. Its spectacular view gives a lovely background for a selfie using your selfie stick.
Chambers. Now this place was constructed as an arsenal for the king's military artillery, a store for guns, spears, machetes and the like. Unfortunately, when the government coups took over the palace in 1971, the dungeons became a torture chamber. Thousands of people have lost their lives inside here. Very sad circumstance. When you happen to visit the King's Palace, make sure you visit the torture chambers, however horrible they feel.
The Twekube, or the Kabaka's Palace. It was built in 1922 and it covers a very wide area. It is constructed in such a way that the courthouse is constructed facing the main gate to the palace for security purposes. Just before the gate is a great fireplace known as the Choto Gombolola, whose fire never goes out. The reigning Kabaka chooses not to live here much because of the too much blood that was spilled in this place and after his father being attacked here. It is located in Mengo along Lubiri Ring Road in Kampala, and with all the historical heritage in this place, you definitely need to carry your camera for the memorable capture of sight. Thank you.
My name is Naira Nabuko Kawenja. I present to you Kabaka's Lake. This lake is known as the biggest man-made lake in Uganda. It is found in Lubaga, a few meters out of the city center, and was dug by Kabaka II in 1886. The king's idea was to create a water channel connecting to the palaces of Lubiri and that of Munyonyi. It's dotted with numerous birds, and it's one of the big tourist attractions in Kampala. Thank you.
This building was named after Safili Micho, a British protected governor who developed Makerere Technical School into an institution of higher education. Formerly a students' hostel built in the early 1920s, the hostel was later turned into an administrative unit as the university expanded over the years. When the new Micho Hall structure was constructed in 1963, the former structure was referred to as the Old Micho, and today popularly known as the Makerere main building. Thank you.
It's my turn again to present to you the Uganda National Cultural Center, also known as the National Theatre. Constructed in 1959, the theatre provides space for cultural and theatrical activities. These prefabricated rings give a unique view and a spectacular wonder to reckon. You can pass by for a dance, comedy show, or other theatrical activities. You can also buy gifts from one of the craft shops around.
The Uganda Museum. This is the oldest museum in Africa. In it is a display of ethnological, natural, historical and traditional artifacts collected over time. Among these collections are playable musical instruments, hunting equipment, weaponry and archaeology. It is located at Chitante Hill, Kampala, Chira Road, and it is accessible by public and private means. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Independence Monument, a symbol of freedom and personal consciousness. I wonder if you understand the significance of this piece of work in your life. Are you free? Are you independent? This is a brainwork of Gregory Maloba, a sculptor from Kenya. But history has it that the piece of work is not complete. The artist ran out of time in the days leading to Uganda's independence celebrations. But nevertheless, this is of great heritage in Uganda's history and definitely worthy a visit.